알랑가 몰라 왜 미끈해야 하는 건지 알랑가 몰라 왜 새끈해야 하는 건지 알랑가 몰라.
Hello everyone! Today we are going to explore the philosophy and history behind the four pillars of office equipment.
The fax machine, telephone, photocopier, and scanner.
From bulky, noisy machine to device that can now be operated with a simple click on a mobile phone screen.
Why they are created and why in this digital age are some of them still refusing to become obsolete. So let's dive in.
How busy work in the office in the 80s? There are no WhatsApp, no Google Drive, no cloud storage, or even ChatGPT. Everything physical, noisy with the sound of typewriters and full of piles of paper. If you wanted to send document, you had two options. First, you deliver it, or use a magical device called fax machine, the OG email. This is the great grandfather of email. You put the paper in here, and it will call the other fax machine to print a copy there. It was magical in this day, but the sound, it was loud as an angry robot. Actually, fax machines have been around for a long time, but they are really boom in office around the 70s and 80s. The plot twist, fax machines are older than the telephones. Many people think fax are 90 technology, but they actually date back to the kingdom era. Factor, they are very strict about privacy, such as hospital, law firms, or government agency. Fax machines are still the gold standard. In the main reason, in security, analog fax lines are much more difficult to hack than electronic email, which is vulnerable to cyber attack. Documents sent via fax are also often considered more valid legal evidence because they produce a physical copy directly at the recipient and with a legally recorded delivery confirmations. In developed countries such as Japan and Germany, fax machines are still the king in government, office, and giant companies such as Toyota and Sony. They remain loyal to using them because analog lines are considered much safer from cyber attack than email. The same is true in the US healthcare sector, such as hospital and pharmacies, and the NHS in the UK, where faxes are mandatory for sending patient medical records in order to comply with very strict data privacy rules. So, the fax machine is still used in 2026.
Next, we talk about wireframe.
Back in the day, if you want to coordinate, you had to sit nicely at your desk. The curly cord would often get tangled, just like revision from the bus. You couldn't lie down or walk around like you can with wireless now. The philosophy is unlimited connectivity. Back then, Alexander Graham Bell just wanted our voice to fly through cables. Back then, the telephones was stationary on the desk. If you want to talk long distance, you had to use letters or telegrams. Now, the telephone takes us everywhere because it's wireless. Landline phones still found on the desks of banks, hotels, and call centers. Their use is not just a matter of old-fashioned style, but of reliability. Landline phones offer much more stable and clearer sound quality without the risk of delay or mobile signal interference. In addition, for large companies where telephone systems facilitate free internal communication between divisions and convey a sense of professionalism through official office numbers. Meanwhile, for communication purposes, global financial institutions such as BCA, Mandiri, and JP Morgan continue to rely on wired telephones at their staff, desks, and call centers. The use of flatline telephones by the banking and hospitality industry ensures clear and stable connection even when the internet network or service is down.
Copy machine or Xerox. In the past, if you want to copy of a document, you had to queue up at the large analog photocopier, then often jammed. The philosophy was the demonstration of information. People used to have to copy things manually, which was tiring, right? This machine made it possible to replicate knowledge in the instant. Now, these machines are even smarter, able to scan and send email all in one device.
The last is scanners. The philosophy is a bridge through time. It immerses as a bridge from the paper to digital. Its job is to transfer physical objects to the digital world so they can be preserved forever. What used to be machines as big as a table can now be done with a mobile phone camera, and everything becomes a PDF. In the past, scanners were very slow. Scanning a single sheet could take as long as making a cup of coffee. From slow flatbed scanners to high-speed document feeders to optical character recognition, technology that can read writing on the paper and convert it into edible digital text.
Copy machine and scanner. Their function has now evolved into multifunction device or multifunction printers. Large company notary office and educational institutions still rely heavily on this device to process high form of document. Industrial grade scanner can digitize hundreds of each, while in minutes with a precision cannot be achieved by scanning application on mobile phones. This is crucial for achieving state data or financial transaction document that require very sharp details. On the other hand, high-speed photocopier and scanner remain vital tools in notary office, legal institution, and the National Library. They require this industrial grade device to digitize thousands of physical objects or government document with a level of precision that cannot be achieved by mobile phone camera.
So, despite their classic appearance, these machines endure because they offer legal certainty and system realizations that are crucial for the operation of large companies worldwide. In short, this old technology persists in various industries because it offers legal certainty and system resilience, which are often the weak points of modern digital technology.